This has been a nice time for me. This year I have made 55 years teaching in this town. And for the students on this show tonight, go to again First United Methodist Church. That includes me. I go to First United Methodist Church. Reverend Jones, Bill Jones opened our show last time, and he's not here tonight. So John Dacre's here, Bob Spencer, Michelle Casey, and I all go to First United Methodist Church. So John is going to sing a song that's very popular nowadays, and it's Christ the Lord is risen today, and he's going to do Amora too, okay?
My name is John Dacre.
I felt it coming. I was like, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna do it when we go live.
That's the start.
Oh yeah, it is. That was all I did was chew some gum. I don't even know where that came from. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna do some more Broken Fate and some D&D. Noah had to step away for this night. He'll join us again next Monday. But the rest of the current squad is here. We're gonna start off with a recap as we always do. Now, Fen, you don't have to because I'm putting you on the spot. But if you would like to take a stab at your first recap with us, go for it. Otherwise, we can pass it all around. But I want to offer that to you. It's
no.
Opportunity. Okay, no worries. No worries. Who would like to recap last week? And I can, of course, help along with that.
Okay.
Yes, okay. You started with your return trip from Deathhenge, from the Landsmeet. I'll give you that.
We returned. We tried scrying right off the bat, I want to say. I don't remember who won. It might have been Vanala. But that scry failed.
Yeah.
We last saw her and she was like resurrecting like a baby night serpent snake god thing. Anyway. Right off the bat, we are introduced to Fang, who's a Goliath from Norsword. He was a member of the Guard, and I guess he heard of our very, very, very successful, not at all bad deed exploits, and was like, yeah, I could join them. And then Dame
Narcisse.
Yes, I was right. She was like, yeah, you could join him if you want. We were like, yeah, word. You can be team is the best team. Of course you can join. So we did that. We interacted with Korora, who approached us after we like kind of convened at the castle, and she was like, hey, it's so great to see you. However, I haven't heard from my brother in like 5 or 6 days, and it's our usual like rhythm to check in with each other via sending, but I haven't heard from him. What's going on? And we're like, hey girl, we could scry on him for you. And that didn't work either, which was an immediate like, uh-oh. We got the proper clearance to go ahead and retake the airship to go south. No, not south.
East.
I was gonna say right, but yeah, east.
I mean, right is correct on the map.
It's not wrong. So we decided to go east to go and hopefully find her brother at his last known location, which was over in Jack's Crossing. We arrived there on the 5th month of 2024 AB, question mark?
Yes, it's a new month.
Nice. We arrived there, we milled around a little bit, we checked in at like the places where or at least on like one end of the bridge, we checked in on where people parked their wagons, and they were like, nah, that wagon's not here. And then we checked the other side and we found the wagon, and then we were directed to a bar, and we found some shady people at the bar, and they're like, yeah, we totally recognize this guy, except he was like taken outside. He joined a group of people as they left, question mark. Following that lead, we started kind of bar hopping. We met Mup, the Minotaur. Adorable, sweet little baby who has readers, but is not a nerd. We were corrected. Enjoys reading, will kill you, is the vibe. Mup offered to join us as a bounty hunter of sorts, correct? No? Okay.
I don't know. We just bumped into this guy and you gave him a ton of money and he's like, come join us. And it was like, all right.
Was that meta? Maybe. So we formulated a plan. Henry was bait. We went back towards the seedy part of town, hoping to gain the attention of the people that might have taken Korora's
The
brother.
hijackers, as you were hearing.
So we got with that, went to the bar, attracted one of them, got one of them to escort us outside, where they tried to jump Henry and like put her body in a wagon that had like a body storage compartment.
False bottom, yeah, smuggling compartment kind of thing.
Evaded that. And then with a very successful intimidation, we got this person to take us to their lair, but the intimidation was not good enough to be told about the anti-magic field that was in the lair. So that is where we are.
Yes, you were here. When you entered the lair, you did see the kidnapping victims tied up. You'd recognize Corval. He's the one you're after. There also is a half-orc tied up with him, who you assume is probably the roommate from wizard school. And then they're also tied up with an otterfolk, who you heard mentioned. We must also not forget the most important person introduced last week, and that is Chuck. Hello. Yes, I am now in charge of City Guard. I'm Chuck. Thank you.
My bad, that wasn't in my notes.
It should be.
We were trying to forget about Chuck.
I'm Chuck. All right. So let's jump back to where we are now, which is you've gone through like basically this like secret thing like built into the giant support pillar of one of the bridges of Jack's Crossing. And yes, as you walk in with your tied up what's going on there? As you walk in with your tied up personnel, you see yes these three who have been kidnapped off to the side. And definitely you guys walking in, and you do feel that pressure of being in some sort of like anti-magic chamber, which is why the sendings would not work and why the scry would not work. The three of them as you walk in are definitely gonna like perk up, look over at you, and just hear them call out like, oh my goodness, we're saved, there's someone here. Oh, we've it couldn't have been that long we were in here, maybe a day or two at most, but oh, we are saved, thank you. Please untie us.
A day or two at most?
Is
that correct?
Yeah.
I thought he was missing for 5 days.
Well, she did not hear from him for 5 days.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean he was kidnapped for all 5.
Ignoring them for the immediate moment, is there any sign of the other accomplices?
Great question. You don't need to roll for it, but you did just come through this entrance, and you see there's another leads to what looks like a peripheral staircase to the south of you there.
Gotcha. Then 8-9 is gonna like put up his gun and aim it towards that staircase. Get him untied and we'll get him out.
All right.
I'm gonna approach and go untie people.
Can I have permission to move Fang?
Oh, yes. All right, you should have it now.
Good God, man. Why does he have that much HP? I took tough. That'll do it.
Oh, also I need to change that so you guys can see that. Hold on, give me a second here.
That's still so much for a stats.
And I need to do the same thing for Mup as well. I realize you guys can't actually see that yet.
I think he might have rolled max on every HP roll.
Okay, and then Ben, you can feel free to fill out your token stuff here as well. Then people will be able to see all your HP and whatever else you want to use those bars for.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so 8-9 is watching that other entrance. I guess we can assume Fang is holding on to the... she's tied up, but holding on to the other bandit there. And you
I would like to vote that should somebody come through the door, that Fang would pick that hostage up and like throw the hostage at the incomers. That's my
improvised
vote.
weapon,
Yeah.
other person. All right, so they're untied, and they all kind of like stand up, stretch out. Oh my goodness! Did my Corval here, the brother that you were looking for, gonna extend a hand of thank you? I can't thank you enough. Did my father send you? Is this like a rescue mission? Did they ask for a ransom or something? I don't really know what the plan was here.
What if we did this outside?
You can. There's more in here though. I mean, I don't know if you need to, take care of them. You seem like tough group.
Are they related to rich or nobility?
You ask that, and the other thief who you took hostage is just gonna like, and they're like, are they, Corval again? Are the thieves related to rich? I mean, I don't think they'd be resorting to robbery if they were.
No, I mean
Hope
the
not.
other. Are there other hostages? You said there's other people here.
Oh no, her accomplices. They point to the thief you have tied up. There's more of them
Oh.
downstairs.
So we got everything we need right here, though, right?
Technically, my follow-up was going to be, are any of you good in a fight? Because if you're not, then we should probably still take this outside.
The otter is like, Slick doesn't do combat, man. Slick is just a driver.
Then Slick should be outside.
All right, Slick's gonna go outside.
Word. Okay, you
Word.
too. Let's go.
Yeah. They start walking. The half orc's like quieter, but he's just do more of the magic thing, but can't really do that in here. So yeah, Corville is. I'm the same. We're studying the magic and it doesn't really work in this room. We're going.
Great. Do we think it's worth hunting these people down in their home?
Was there
I
a
mean-
bounty on their heads?
I don't recall seeing one.
I feel like we looked for a bounty and we didn't find any.
They seem to be a relatively new gang.
However, this might not be their first.
I'm just saying, I'm out of magic right now. And you see the little like fart noise that he makes when he tries
Are
to make
you?
an Eldritch Blast.
Everybody should be long rested. You went overnight on the airship.
We're in the anti-magic field, though.
Oh, you just
And
stepped
he's-
outside, right?
He's magic, but that's what we're saying. Like, why hang around when people that are at a disadvantage?
I don't know. There doesn't really seem to be much of a reason. There's always going to be thieves and crooks. Meh.
If we could draw them out, that'd be one thing. But
Or we could just tell the town guard that, hey, there's a den of thieves over here.
I'm sure they know. Do they know? And I look over to the thief that we have kidnapped, hostage.
Do they know about us or do they know about what's down there?
Yes.
Yeah, your operation.
I mean, I don't know. We haven't been at this very long.
Like, how long is not very long, though? Because time's relative, right?
I mean, she's still being pretty like open mouthed after the good intimidation check from last week. I mean, a month.
That's not nothing. Long enough for you to take a hostage that is like a family member to a almost queen.
The otter is like, yeah, it didn't seem like they had too much experience with the hostage taking thing, man. They weren't so smooth with that. Barely even fitting that over there. He's like pointing to the wagon. Wicked uncomfortable.
And they managed to take down all three of you?
Do I look like a fighter?
No, but that guy kind of does. And I point to the orc.
The half orc.
Yeah.
I'm a wizard. Okay, I'm not a fighter.
Oh, my bad.
All right, so,
I'm so sorry.
What are you guys learning there? Spells or what?
At the
Corvus
covenant of the Hierophant?
Yes. Actually, hold on. Let me give you an exact answer to that. You guys, what are you guys learning over there? I need to look up. He's in a specific school. That's why I want to give you a good answer.
Please tell me you're not in illusions.
Worse,
no,
he's a
close.
divination.
Conjuration.
Art. Oh.
Okay, so you can even better. You can make things to fight for you. You guys should have been fine.
I'm more studying like travel kind of spells.
Yet you got caught.
I'm learning. I'm not done.
Well,
Do you know how much study it takes to learn how to do something like a teleportation spell? A lot. Especially when it's, wizardry. It's just studying. I wasn't born. There's no shortcuts, Not for magical ability.
Says you. You still have a soul.
What does that mean?
lame.
Idiot still thinks there's no shortcuts. Anyways. I don't know, guys.
Get on our magic flying ship. Let's go.
I don't know. Is anyone feeling like it feels like it's been a while since we've kind of, since the lands meet, we haven't really tussled for a bit. Maybe we should
Did we
warm
even
up a
fight at
little
the
bit with
Lands
these
meet?
bandits.
We didn't even fight at the lands meet.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't even fight at the lands meet. I feel like it's been months since I've thrown down.
I mean, I'm sure Fang would be up for the fight. Speaking for Noah on that one.
If we want to draw them out and make an example, maybe give the kids something to try in combat, supervised.
We
Wait,
bag
we're
them and
supposed
tag
to-
them.
The three of them are like, I'm sorry, we're supposed to fight too? We just got rescued. And I'm not a fighter at all, man.
Yes,
Alright,
like we
Swiper,
know.
I get it.
So, Slick. Swiper's my brother.
I don't know. We bag them and tag them. We bring them to the guard. We get a little reward, some notoriety. Could use some money.
Yep, could use some money. I just divvied out a lot of mine.
Plus,
Just kidding, I'm so rich. Oh my god.
we can bag whatever they have.
That's true.
Can I get a history roll from Mup specifically?
Woo!
Sure.
Get him up.
Oh, dirty 20. Mup, you came to Jack's Crossing because you heard of something secret buried here, like the crypt of the old Toll Knights was somewhere around the town, and you did just find a secret chamber that seems to lead underground. So that to you specifically is probably very intriguing.
Well, I'm gonna go down there. If you guys want to join me, feel free. There might be something special there. Gonna be honest, I came here because all of these knights supposedly left treasures around. And let's be honest, these choose your own adventure books, they don't pay. You gotta pay for them somehow.
She's right.
So
They're not $10.
so I'm
They're not
going
$10
down.
like some people claim they were going to be under the new administration. They're not $10.
But yeah. So I'm gonna go down. Gonna be honest.
Bunch
little
of lowly
thing,
bandits.
the
I feel like this is a slam in the dunk.
I'm gonna be honest. For me, at least, that weird it kind of felt like my magic went away when I walked in. Don't
Yes.
really need it that much, so I'm pretty good. So if you guys want to join, you already paid me pretty generously just for finding this guy, so I'd be willing to share.
Hear that? He's willing to share.
Great.
I'm not opposed. I think the kids could go get on the airship.
Yeah.
You haven't. Are you saying? Are you saying this so they can hear it, or have you? This is just among you guys for now.
I don't think I would tell Slick, Slippery Swiper about an airship, respectfully. I don't trust that kid. But in a group huddle.
We can tell him to go wait at the bar and to like
and not
hang
get
out
kidnapped again.
Oh, that'd be
Hang
so
tight.
funny. If I need to fill some more time. I don't know, there's another gang. They're kidnapped again.
Yeah, they could go with.
They get kidnapped again. We're wiping this place off the map. That's just like this place is too. This is like the Gotham of Broken Fate.
Load up the freaking cannon with the knife. Just everybody.
Oh,
Psychic damage the whole town.
Although if we find Solomon Grundy underneath of the of this crypt, we're in real big trouble.
hold on, let me go to Pinterest
Fine.
real quick.
We've never ran into anything crazy in a crypt. Totally okay.
Isn't that where we ran into that weird worm monster in like episode 2?
Literally, yes.
With sewers, technically.
We
was-
got
that was-
we
some
also
extra muscle.
the Mega Devil. The Mega Devil.
Oh, like the
Kind
little
of off of
yes.
a crypt. Yeah.
The blind devil who eradicated those dogs immediately.
With the snap of his fucking finger.
Or
Yeah,
whatever
dog.
they were, I don't remember.
All right. No, we'll just take him alive at the very least. And he starts loading his sandbag rounds.
Look at that. 8 9s go down. So everybody's down.
Yeah, we go in non-lethal. We bag him, tag him. We bring him in. We take whatever. We say that whatever gold was there was unfortunately already sent off to their superiors, but it won't be. And then we get a reward from the town.
Another title, maybe.
Maybe another title. Who knows?
Savior of. Where are we? Jacksboro Crossing. Jack's Crossing.
Jack's Crossing. Well, don't forget how his names must start.
Brought to you by Sammy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
right,
how
head back
about
in.
our new guests in front? The tall boys.
Mup and Fang.
I love that
Height
Mupp is
surplus.
actually real small. He's just big for the group. He's only he's only 6'8". He's
That's
tiny.
it.
That's
it.
small for the Minotaur.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, Fang would definitely be fine to go in first. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Mupp's there too.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys are in.
Come on, Dominoes.
Where's your own hostage at the moment? How are you handling her?
I mean, we either drag her along,
We could knock her out and leave her at
or
the
we can knock her
front.
out. Yeah.
I vote that.
Yeah. Less
Let's knock her out and
babysitting.
put her in her cart for later.
In her cart. Yes.
Cool. Slick is, yeah, I'm happy to watch the cart, man. Carriages, carts, transportation. That's my thing, baby. And
Trust this motherfucker. I don't trust
and
him.
Corville is like, we'll keep ourselves, we'll watch over ourselves out here. Conjure a bonfire. And he makes himself a little fire.
Did you just yell the spell as you cast it?
Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Only nerds do that.
Brusque is like, I guess I'm a nerd because I say it every time.
How do you? Never mind. We can get into
Conjure
the logistics
flame.
later.
All right,
right.
let's
Soul
go.
knife. Anyway.
Anime style, just yelling it out.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So you guys go back inside. You feel the crushing weight of the anti-magic room again. And yes, to the south is another doorway.
So, Mup, sorry, you said there's something might be good in here because of that's causing the effect.
I don't know what's causing the effect. I've been here a few days more than you guys, it seems like, and I've been trying to figure out and pinpoint exactly where the supposed treasure has been, where it's been hidden. And this is kind of pointing. He kind of just like takes out a little notebook and he's like, "Yeah, this is looking kind of. This is all my notes are heading towards this way." So this might just have like, you know, when they were taking all their tolls and stuff like that and stopping people from passing the bridge, and kind of extorting everybody. This might be where they kept all the extra loot.
Hmm.
Treasure hunter.
Treasure liberator. From criminals. We're heroes, don't forget.
That's true. My bad.
We're the good guys. All right. You two in front. Remember, we're taking them alive, but if you can't, you know, it's what it is.
All right, let me line the party up. Right, so I can just copy paste. And you guys go down one floor. As you go down a floor, you kind of feel that pressure like increasing a little bit of that like the pressure from this anti-magic property.
I'm gonna go steal that cheese wheel.
You come down, so this is now the next floor down that you are on.
So it looks like there's 4 of them down here.
Maybe 5?
Well, we got one bagged upstairs.
That's true. Fair. That's what you meant.
But we're not considering the fact that they may share bunks. They could be in multiple relationships or polyamorous relationships for all we know.
That's true.
I'm just saying we don't know. Wait,
That's
hold
true.
on. And then he sees the toothbrushes. He's like, okay, it's 5. It's 5. Never mind.
Unless they share.
Unless they share. So,
Can I do a
here?
survival check to see how many actually sleep here?
Sure.
Also, is that just like a pile of gold just sitting, like, just chill on this countertop right here?
It
or
is.
is this an obvious
that-
trap? Question mark?
You see gold pieces. 8-9, you gather that, like, yes, there are 5 total thieves, including the one you've already tied up. And this is where they appear to sleep. Although I really shouldn't have. I rotated this room and I should have moved their beds too, because I put their beds literally in front of other stairs, which is weird. So
You gotta watch the doorways, man.
let me just, so they're more like up here in a fun little line.
That's cute. I bet they're really close.
Best friends.
Do you think they sleep like feet to feet, head to head, or like head to foot?
Looks like head to foot.
That's weird. All right. What's here on the table?
Which that one. Some like there seems to be some weapons on the table. You could roll to look closer, but upon first glance, nothing particularly stands out about them. Maybe just some other things these guys have pilfered.
Well, we might as well collect them so they're not, leaving now.
You
probably should have asked him.
If you want to,
Someone
yeah, you'd be adding 3 just standard short swords to your inventory.
I don't trust it just being out. That's so weird.
Pile of gold.
How much gold is it?
Would you like to take a closer look and count it?
Are there non-magical traps? Can we?
Yeah, it's called a trap.
A what? What can I roll to see?
It'd be investigation.
Oh, I'm terrible at those.
I also wouldn't be surprised if these
Weird for a
items
bounty hunter.
themselves were trapped and we wouldn't be able to know about them until we left the anti-magic field, to be totally fair.
Oh, like you think you got away with it, and then you walk outside and it just explodes in your hand.
Yes! Why not?
That's so, to me, that's so much worse than like if it goes off in your face in the moment. Like a delayed trap.
You think
is
you
so
get
much
out
worse.
and then it's like, surprise, bitch. Like,
To be fair, you could enchant it with delayed fireball, and then in an anti-magic field, does that pause delayed fireball?
That is true. Interesting.
interesting.
maybe-
Give him ideas.
Didn't think about that. Honestly, the reason for this room looking the way it is so much less exciting than that. But 8-9 with your 6 investigation, you don't know.
I mean, it just looks like coins.
I'm not saying that the matron used to play these kind of mindfuck games, but I'm absolutely saying that the matron used to play these kind of mindfuck games. Leave stuff in an open, obvious place, see who messes with it, and then it's a problem.
Azov's gonna tell Fang to pick up the 3 short swords.
Sure.
Hey
he does
Noah,
it.
we killed your character.
Fang picks up 3 short swords.
God damn, 150.
And I will say one of them does look a little nicer, like a little more ornate than the other 3.
All right.
Like you could say 2 standard short swords, 1 ornate short sword, if you wanted to say it that way.
And then with the gold,
Yeah. Are you picking it up? Are you counting it out? What's the move?
is everyone else afraid to touch it?
I'm a little afraid to touch it. I've been trying to eyeball it and try to get an idea of how much there is, but I haven't touched it.
I'll look at it. Do you want Arcana or do you want Investigation?
Well, you're in an anti-magic field, so Arcana probably wouldn't help you.
It's fine.
Azov, you don't even know if you exist right now.
Listen, times are tough out there, alright? Azov's gonna take out his bag and he's gonna push the whole thing into his bag.
Nothing happens as you do that. Are you, well, I guess if you're not counting it out, then you don't know how much you just shoved in there. I do.
Okay.
But, yeah, if you're not going to count it out, like, you know what I mean? Like, you would have to deliberately count it to know.
And
So we
then
can
I'll say I'll add a nebulous amount of gold. Could I eyeball it?
quantum. Yes, eyeball it, but give me a. Well, you did a 0 on your investigation roll, so, roll me a D100.
Alright.
Okay, you think you just put 27 gold in your bag, but with a 0 investigation, you have no idea. That's just in your brain. It's somewhere around more or less or exactly 27. You don't know.
Those are all the options, so.
That's it. There's only one number.
Alright, well. Anything else? Are there any diaries near the beds?
Go take a look. As you walk over, Azov, you don't even need to roll for this. You get closer and you're like, oof, they've been at it for a month. Kind of smells like they haven't taken a bath in a month either. These bedrolls are not too pleasant.
Disgusting. Disgusting! I'll do a cursory look for any journals or diaries.
Okay. With a 2. You where are the bedrolls? With a 2. Oh, I hope this. Well, we'll see how this bodes for any potential combat.
All right.
With these
Yeah.
rolls. All
Refresh.
right. Anything else you want to do in here? You guys want to head to the next level down?
Next level, I guess.
All right. I will arrange you guys in your standing order again. And then I'll copy paste you down there. And of course, you're all, you are where you are on this, like visually on the map, but we could say like you are not yet through the doorway, just for sake of the visual here.
That looks friendly.
Are these people right here too, or is this?
These dudes?
Okay, so when you walk down into this, what seems to be the lowest floor, you don't see another way out. You see in the center are a series of coffins. There are 10 coffins. You see 2 bandits chatting by them. And around the periphery of the room, you see 4 much more ornate sarcophagi. And 2 other thieves seem to be like investigating 2 of those 4 sarcophagi.
Do we just go for it?
Can we see what they're doing? They're just investigating them?
They seem to be I will say roll. I can give you like an answer either way, but rolling me an investigation to see how much or perception, I guess, for how much detail you're able to make out.
Oh boy, I'm having a rough night.
And for sake of dark vision, non-dark vision, these levels are lit by torches, so no one has to worry about that. Okay. Azov, to you, it looks like they're weirdly just like groping the sarcophagi. You don't know what they're doing. This just, you see this. Henry, you can, it seems like to your eyes, as a rogue yourself, maybe to you, it almost looks like they're like safe cracking. They're like rotating 2 dials. Mup and 8-9 with your pretty good rolls there, you can see that there seems to be like specific like words and symbols carved into these 4 nicer sarcophagi, and it seems like the thieves are like sort of manipulating 2 of the dials by the words.
In my research, did I find anything that like talks about any of these symbols or anything like that when I was trying to scope things out?
I would say if you don't mind giving me another history roll, and then I'll sort of like average that with your perception roll since you rolled really well, and we can see like, you know what I mean, what makes sense. A 9.
Yikes.
Okay, I'm gonna say no to the symbols, but I am gonna say that like, you know this story of like the Toll Knights that were here, and you know, seemingly this is their hoard / crypt, and you do know that like, you know, they took themselves, you know, at the end of the day they were just like toll workers, but they were like knights, trained fighters. They could you know, do defensive maneuvers, and they did take that role seriously, and they did actually have like ranks within that. So to you, you can see like, oh, these 4 sarcophagi, those are like the higher ranking members of these Toll Knights. Seems like the other 10 coffins here are just like, you know, the basic infantry, and then the others are, you know, probably a little more higher up on the totem pole. So maybe those symbols have something to do with that, and the writing as well. But that's what you're gleaning so far.
Okay.
I will say with a 22 perception. I don't know. Well, their hands are over the dials, so you probably wouldn't see the symbol, but you can see the script written on the sarcophagi, and it is written in what seems to be like an older form of the common you all currently use.
Do they seem to be referencing any paper or anything, or are they just trying to figure it out from the symbols on the sarcophagus?
Purely trying to just use context clues. It doesn't seem like they have any reference sheet. And the two down here, they seem to be just like, I'll bet you I can jump over this whole coffin. No, you can't. Like they're just about to start parkouring around in here, it seems.
Did we still have that like mind link going?
That still
For,
works, yeah,
like
because that's
several
okay.
hours. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I wasn't sure where this was in that whole. Okay.
Yeah, they're distinctly separate.
Okay. Then I had relayed what little I know about these to everybody without trying to alert the guys who are there.
Well, do we just take them out and then we can figure out the weird vault combination? Because they certainly don't seem like they know.
I mean, we
Yeah,
can always
I feel
keep
like
one
this-
awake, you know, see if he does know something.
They haven't noticed us yet, so I feel like this is a good way to take out at least a few of them before they get the jump.
All right, let's make a move then.
All right. Should I shoot one of them? It's kind of loud.
Henry, maybe you take the first shot.
I can try. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it might do
Well,
some.
you get sneak attack.
Oh, it is a surprise, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We would go into initiative after this, but
Yeah.
you are getting this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give that a go then. I'll aim at the non-avatar across the way. This guy here.
Okay. The not avatar?
Yeah, he's got like a blue something.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. All right.
Roll your sneak attack double as
Sick.
well.
All right.
There you go. There you
So
go.
it's max value first. 6
Yeah.
plus 1d6 plus 4 plus 4d. Is it 8? What's my sneak attack damage? It's been so long.
I mean, you're level 9 now, so
Is it more than that? Hold on.
I don't know.
Bonus attack. Where's my sneak attack? There you are. 5d6. So it's 30? Is it 5d6?
Have we been
Is that how that
maxing
works?
out? This is a question, yeah. Have we maxed out the sneak attack, or was it just the first dice?
I think
think
it would
so
just be the
rarely.
damage dice. I don't think it
Okay.
maxes out the
Yeah.
whole sneak attack.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
You
first
still roll
dice.
double dice.
So
on
we'll
sneak-
do.
Yeah, but one of those is
plus
automatically a 6.
5d6.
Oh, just one of the
Um,
6, not the first
Yeah.
round.
Well, I mean,
of
that's the
sneak
same
attack?
way. That's the same way if you were to crit on a damage roll. You know, it's not like
One
both dice
plus-
are max. It's just the first one. You know.
No. But that is her first one. 5d6 is one set of them. She's
yeah,
rolling
it's an optional rule.
10d6.
I don't think it makes sense that one is full max damage on sneak attack.
Yeah, I think it would be like one automatic 6 and then 9 additional d6. Is how I would look at it. In the same way that, like, you know, if you swung, well, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because like if you swung a maul that does 2d whatever, I know what you're saying. I know. I just yeah, it seems like a bit okay. Sid, do you want to describe what happens to this poor man?
It almost looks as if like nothing happens. For Mup's sake, or for describing it, this kind of illusory pink dagger just shoots from Henry's hand. It shoots across the room and it embeds like squarely into the guy's back. There's no blood, there's no viscera, there's no gore. The blade vanishes and then the guy just drops to the ground.
Do me a favor, Sid. Will you also roll me a sleight of hand?
Yeah, but you made me take off all the fun stuff because of the anti-magic field, and I don't get a roll sleight of hand that often, but it would be better than this. I'm
Oh, you
just
don't get your like
complaining.
plus 30 going on or whatever?
No! Because you made me take off the glove. Oh wait,
I didn't
that
tell
is
you to
without
take
the
it
glove.
off. It's just mundane while you're in here.
Boo.
Let your true rogue shine.
Actual gloves.
Still plus 12.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, okay, yeah, you only had to beat a
Cool.
10. So relax. Okay. So here's the thing. You're not in combat yet. Because yes, it essentially looks like nothing happens. They just saw their buddy drop because it happened so fast. They didn't actually see what happened. You're not in combat yet. They just see their friend drop and are like,
I
You
have
know.
a less interesting
Charlie.
bonus attack.
they're gonna run over like, what happened? Did he touch the coffin? What happened? He was playing with the dolls and all of a sudden he went down. So technically you are not in combat yet. I will give you guys another opportunity to do a surprise thing because that was so smooth one shot that I'm like, I should reward that.
I have an extra bonus attack. And I'll aim at this guy here.
Sorry, which one? Top one?
No, this one here.
Middle one. Okay, 23 is a hit.
This one is not with sneak attack because I don't think I can do that. Or is it still
No.
surprise?
It's
But
only once per round.
Yeah, it's once per
Gotcha.
round. Yeah.
Okay, but there is
Which
something I
does
can
mean
attack
if it
to.
didn't happen on your turn, it could happen on your attack of opportunity, which is an important
Four
feature of sneak
plus
attack sometimes.
4 plus 1 second. Sorry, there's some new stuff that I have. I want to make sure that I'm not skipping over it.
All good.
Damage takes that instead. Oh, that's if I miss. That's a sneak attack. I will do... I have something floating around here that would give damage, but I can't find it. Wait. Beep. 7.
Okay. Total of 7?
Total of 7.
Okay, you deal
I can't
7
find
to
the other stuff.
Okay. You deal 7 to the other, but now that they're a little more alert, they do see, before it vanishes, that purple psychic knife flies over and stabs our other buddy who's... What was that? We got some company. And now we will go into our initiative.
Oh, boy.
Wow, we got some great rolls coming out here. Right. Up top there with the 22.
I finally found it. Okay.
Grade 9. Okay. Second one's for Fang. Okay, thank you. Got that. And that. Then 15 for Henry. And then this guy had a 19. Okay, that should be... Oh, I should roll. I'll have them move on the same turn because that's going to get confusing with the art. Okay. Mup, you are up and we are in combat. You may be muted on your end, Fen, if you're telling us.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure because, like I said, it's been a while since I played
Oh, no
digitally.
No
All right,
worries.
so are we trying to kill? We're not trying to kill them? Are we doing?
We're knocking him out.
We're just knocking them out.
My bad. One's dead.
Okay, so I'm gonna enter my rage. And I'm gonna move. Okay, I would like to attack that gentleman.
Go for it.
I'm gonna... with my great axe.
That's definitely a hit. Does that
I like
11
it.
slashing already include your rage damage?
No, it does not actually.
Okay, so minus 13? Or it's probably higher at this point, right?
Where am I?
What do you want?
Sorry, I'm trying to see it.
It's okay.
It would be under features.
I got you. It's plus 3.
Thank
Are
you.
they using
So-
D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
The way it's laid out now is so fucky.
It's throwing me off considerably. Okay. And then I think I get a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
So roll. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And so another 16.
All right, and that's me.
Cool. Those are 2 big hits, and this bandit in front of you looks like he could not take that again. The magic may be turned off in this room, but the physical hits are still working. These two were just like, oh, look at this, it's a big old bull. We got to defend.
It's already said.
Basically, what's all this then is, yeah, it's fully what's happening. All right, they're gonna run over to you, Mup, and they're both going to take attacks at you. So we've got a 9 is not gonna hit you, and we've got a 17. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes, that does.
Okay, so you are going to be hit for. Wow, it's a bad roll. 6 total slashing damage. So you're raging, so that would be just minus 3 to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And Henry, you are up.
Oh, shoot.
Right now, they're swarming Mup. It seems like they're not gonna be able to do too well anyway.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna take a... Which one of these gentlemen did I hit one already?
The one on the right.
Okay, I'm gonna take aim at that guy. I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to not let that happen.
Oh, the one I gave you last week.
Yes.
All right. That's better,
Yay.
and that will hit.
Yay. That's 1d8 plus 5d6 plus 4.
Oof. All right. Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Oh, is he
Anything
still
else?
up?
He's still up. And the one that you took down in the one blow seemed to be the weakest of the 4.
Bonus.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Oh, 10 more. Oh, no. Yeah, 10 does not hit.
10 doesn't hit. All right, that's me then.
Okay. 8, 9.
Well, I can't use any of my fancy spells. It's a good thing I have a gun. So I'm just gonna move here, and I'm gonna shoot this person. So the one right underneath of Mup.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Yeah, why not? I'll try sharpshooter for the hell of it. Dang. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit?
10 is not going to hit, no.
Alright, I'm gonna try my second shot.
That's the minus to hit to add more damage?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm being a little dumb and trying it out. 14?
Yeah, you're trying it out. This is not something you've really given a go before, and it's oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I had the wrong AC in my brain. The second one is a hit.
Ooh, cool. So 20 damage to the non-lethal as it gets hit with a beanbag in the,
Yeah,
I guess, back of the head.
Yeah, good old beanbag round. Anything else for you, Artem?
You know what? I will actually also do mark him with my favorite foe. This is not a spell. It is just a class feature. I now see the purpose of this. It is a weaker, like, hunter's mark, essentially. And
Yeah,
2 extra
okay.
damage on that.
Okay.
It's so you're not always burning spell slots on Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
What is it that you? What's the extra 2? Say it again. I'm sorry.
Foe. I can.
Oh,
post
right,
it
yeah.
In.
hmm
Oh
No, I am familiar with that. I forgot about it.
Yeah. So I've used
okay.
one of those.
Cool. Azov, what about you?
Azov's gonna look down to wave, like, "Hey, are you still awake in here by chance?"
Boo.
All right, well, the pointy end still works. And then, yeah, he's gonna run up on this guy here, and he's gonna take 2 stabbies.
Are you the one flanking with Mup? Or
Yes.
Okay.
The one in the middle here.
Yeah. Oh, and Fen, so that you are aware, for flanking, rather than doing advantage, we've been doing a D4 to hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 15.
It is enough. The 14 hit, so.
That's all I can add on to it, I think. I don't have any extra things. So minimum damage on that one, unfortunately. And then a second one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Minimum damage, maximum damage. Perfectly balanced.
All right. I guess you can't summon tentacles or anything down here at the moment.
I cannot. And I can't really... Yeah, basically everything else is magic, so it's kind of... That's all, folks.
If the source of it is in this room, you might be able to do something about that in a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mup, this one to your right seems to be the leader of the bunch. So you're getting a couple different attacks coming your way as a result of that. I've got... what is my modifier? Okay. I got a 14... 9. Yeah, 9's not gonna hit you, and a 19. That's at least one hit, I'm sure.
Yeah, the 19 hits.
Okay. So you get a little stabby stab with that. And that is gonna do 7 damage. You are raging, so 3 piercing damage to you. That is all for the captain. Fang is up. Brian, that's you, right?
Yes, it is. Sorry.
It's all good.
Let's see.
He does have a ton of HP. Dang.
Yeah, he got a crazy
That
amount of HP.
That tough feat.
Yeah, I'll just gotta get up in there. I think that's about as close as he can get. And then, so he's got a bunch of weapons. He's got javelin. He's got greatsword. He's got a flail. He's really like a master of arms when it comes to weapons. He has. Oh, you know what? I wish there was an undo button. I think he was like right here before. Yeah, right here maybe. I think he can get over here.
Yeah,
So he'll run up-
you spent like 20 feet to get where you were before, so you have 10 more.
So I think if this does what I think, it says he knows cleave.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I guess that's only if he has a great axe. Which it doesn't appear that he has. It's this looks like it's 5.5 rules, so I'm not really as familiar with it. But I thought cleave would go across multiple things. It looks like cleave is only for great axe. For great sword, he has graze. If your attack with a great sword misses a creature, you can deal damage equal to the ability modifier used to the attack. Okay, so it's like cleave in Baldur's Gate.
But on one target as
Yeah.
opposed to next to it, yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna make a. Let's see. He'll. Has this one been hit yet? Right here.
Yes. Yeah, everyone's taken a pretty good amount of damage at this point.
I can't modify his sheet, but he has the gauntlets of ogre power. He does not have them equipped or attuned, but his attack should be with a +4 strength, and then so it should be +8. So.
Is that with the magical force field thing? Or the anti-magic?
Oh, true. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It is suppressed right now.
That's probably
that's
why
why
they're
he
not
was-
equipped.
Yeah, he made that comment last week.
That was it. That's a 10 to hit. I'm gonna guess that doesn't hit.
It does not.
I don't think he has anything to add to it. We don't have
10 on a
bardic inspiration.
+7. Huh.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well. let's
Well,
do
he
it
should
again.
have another. Yeah, I was gonna say he is a fighter, so
13.
a 13 is enough.
All right, that is 10 points of slashing damage.
They are just bandits, so yeah, they're not heavily armored. Okay, 10 more. Yeah.
And then let's go ahead and, well, yeah, let's not do that. Let's action surge. I don't think I can activate it from my end,
That's okay. Just we'll keep track of it.
but you know what it does. He gonna do
I
it
know
again.
does. Let me see. Let's see how many he has at this level.
Only one action surge at this level.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize they were spread out that much. Okay, another 12 damage. Looks like one more good hit. One or two more good hits will do it.
Let's see if this one does it.
Very nearly. Single digits.
Oh, bummer. Bonus action.
They are hardy, but they are not well armored.
He does not. I was hoping to knock one out so that he could use his bonus action to take another swipe, but he was not able to do it. So, all right, that is his turn, I believe.
Okay. Up we move to you.
All right, I'm gonna swing at the leader again.
Okay.
Nice.
Definitely a hit. So that's 10 with your rage, right?
Yep.
Do that. Okay.
And then, because I get 2 attacks, I'm gonna do it all again.
Oh, and you do have cleave. So is that also damaging this one down here? I don't remember the rules of that.
Let's see. Hang on, let me see. 'Cause
If you choose to use cleave, it looks like once per turn. When you hit one, you can hit one.
the second creature, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want
Yeah.
to take basically an extra free roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Against either, I guess it'd be this guy, right? Yeah. If you want to take a bonus Yeah.
I don't know if new barbarians have the mastery for great axes or not. I don't really
They
know
do.
how they work. to be
Yeah, I
honest.
have the mastery.
So
Okay,
you're
okay.
getting your standard 2 attacks, plus there's an additional third one happening right now as a result of cleave.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, whichever one you want to roll, whether it's the top or bottom guy, you have 2 more rolls.
Okay. Let me roll that one. Let's be another one on the top guy.
Okay. Yep. Another 12 with
Okay.
your rage.
And with cleave, is it just the same type of roll?
It seems like it. Yeah, it just lets you roll an extra attack more or less.
Okay. So then this one's against other guy.
I feel like it would make sense if the same roll applied to both, because that's the idea.
that?
Is you're still swinging through. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't.
like,
I mean, it
uh,
makes sense.
Yeah. But I guess that's not how they wrote it. So anyway, yeah, you can make one more bottom guy if you want. Oh
Not
yeah,
that it
for sure.
matters.
And that is enough. Bottom guy goes down.
Alrighty, that's me.
All right, just 2 bandits standing, and this one in the middle is panicking a little bit. So he is going to recklessly attack Azov.
Hey,
Yeah, you're the one he's looking at. So Azov. Well, he is that a yep, okay, yes, he crit on you.
no, he didn't.
He rolled I have a crit for a total of 25 and I have a dirty 20.
And a
Alright,
silvery
I guess-
bar. Ooh, I could reduce it by a D8. That's about it.
With some psychic stuff.
Yeah. I have silvery barbs, but I can't use that in here right now.
No, you cannot. So Ryan, right off the gate, it's 15 total slashing from that first hit, plus an additional 9, so 24 slashing to you.
Okay.
And Henry, we go right to you.
Really quickly. Or never mind. We'll you can save that. Which one is looking better right now, presently?
This one between Mup and Azov.
I will
Neither one
aim
is looking
this
particularly great,
at
but that one's
person.
looking healthier.
Mhm.
Yep, that's a hit.
Whoop. Hold up. What did you?
22 is so close to being able to take him down. He is
Oh, is
hanging
that
on by
true?
the thinnest of threads.
No. Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know. Why do you?
No.
11 does not do it. You are unfortunately not able to finish this guy off, but a stiff breeze could do the job. Speaking of stiff breezes,
Stunning.
8-9, it's your turn.
You
Get it
said
because you're an air Janazi who's cranky.
were you attacking the one that attacked recklessly?
Oh yeah, you
Yes, I
do have advantage,
was.
Sid. Why don't you roll roll that second attack again? Thank you for that, Artem.
Let's see that second crit.
Mhm.
Let's go.
There you go. Sid, you can roll the damage if you would like. But I'll tell you he had 2 HP remaining. So
Well, guess what? I'm rolling it. That's fine. You ever move your
Right.
turn order and then all of the dice go behind the turn order every time?
all right, so you overkill him by 6. Well done.
Non-lethal.
You overknock him out by 6. All right,
Okay.
8-9. There is one standing left.
Kaboom,
Who's that? The leader of
kaboom.
the-
I shooty shoot with the things. Eh? Oh,
11. No.
I really need to stop using this. But I want it.
Wow.
Eh? Oh, damn.
Ah!
Too
A bunch
greedy.
of 11s. Just firing off. Bullets are like flying over Mup's head, and he's like, come on, man, chill.
8-9, he's not that far away. What's wrong with you?
Just trying to hit him in the eye.
Oh my god. Stop trying to do trick shots.
Azov, maybe you have a trick shot or two.
No, watch me not miss at all. Or actually, yeah, if we're allowing this, I'll get the flanking.
Yeah, I just want to move the corpses. Knocked out corpses. All right. He is also just hanging on by a thread. You can just tap him one more time. There you go. All right.
Bonk.
There are now 4 unconscious bandits in the room who are out of combat.
Well done, everyone.
Do some investigation.
Do you want to do anything with their, knocked out bodies?
Draw on the faces.
Do they have any hints or tutorials or guidebooks to crack the sarcophagi?
If you're rifling through their things, you're not gonna find much in there. They also have mundane weapons, some scimitars and daggers, that sort of thing.
But we can still disarm them, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go look at a sarcophagus, I guess.
Cool. I will take you guys onto another screen, which should overlay pretty nicely with this one here. You go and you look at the sarcophagi, and you notice each one of them has the engraving I mentioned before. They also, each one has 2 pairs of runes.
Oh no, puzzles.
Runes that look like someone drew them as best they could.
Looks like Lady E has been here recently. Rune crafting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we always talk about Lady E's Nat 1s. We never talk about her Nat 20 piano performance.
That's how history works.
It's written by the victors. Let's go. I think
At least
the
she's
drawing
remembered the
stands out
things that
too
she
because
did.
it was like a consistent. I think you did it twice, right? It was like 2 bad
Yeah.
drawings.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite highlights on the channel.
At least you're remembered for things you actually did. It could be worse.
Ryan, to your credit, my favorite part of that video is I cut to a close up of you right as you go, uh-huh. It makes me laugh every time.
See, I know Duel is the arsonist, but I also remember Anwar's. That's it.
We did.
All done.
Anwar did do arson, and that is canonical. That happened.
All right. Let me get rid of this turn order. Yeah, the runes are not attacking you. All right. Yeah. So this is what is seen around the edges of the room. You have these 4 sarcophagi, and each one has a pair of runes.
And they were rotating these,
They were
Right.
kind of. It seemed like they were turning them like dials. Yeah.
but we ourselves cannot rotate them like dials. Okay.
I mean, you clicking roll 20 cannot, but if you need me to do that, I can do that for you. I don't think I can give you guys control over a drawing like that.
Oh,
You know what I
I
mean?
see. So, like, these are the ones that are currently facing outward, but you can turn it to get different symbols?
Okay, so there's 4 sarcophagi in the room. In the, 4, it's a circular room, but imagine these are 4 different corners, and there's one in each corner. Each one has a pair of these runes, and these runes can rotate like a dial as I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I take out the dragon claw we looted at the beginning of the dungeon, and I look at the front that has the answer on it.
This is an Elden Ring inspired campaign, not a Skyrim inspired campaign. I'm
Damn
sorry.
It's going to be really obtuse, and we needed to read the item description of something that we find in
All right.
another area entirely.
Well, I leave and I talk to a guy, and then he's dead for some reason.
With the death of this NPC, the story has forever been altered, or whatever that was.
People were joking today about the Elden Ring movie, and it's like,
Oh,
yeah, you're gonna get this guy's gonna betray you. He's gonna attack you.
I hope
sorry, you cut
Patches
out a
is in
little
it.
bit in your description, but yes, we gotta have. I feel like Peter Serafinowicz is playing. Patches would be my guess, but we'll find out. So yeah, this is what's before you. There are also, like I said, there's what seems to be like an older form of common written on the sarcophagi as well.
What does it say?
You would have to roll for that because it's not your current form. You'd have to do a history roll, although it wouldn't be a particularly high one. I think. What did I write down for the DC? You got a 14.
There you go.
Let me find what I wrote down for the DC. Great. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like haven't we, in some of the old history books, I want to say Henry and 8-9 have been managing to piece together certain elements of Old Common, or is that another campaign?
I feel like I remember that slightly from the book that we
You-
got from the Druid lady, right?
I think
Yeah,
it was
like regarding gift
that was
stuff,
like
I wanna say.
that was like infernal or fiendish, wasn't it? I think because wasn't that was like the one about the layers of hell that you got, right? I think.
I
can't remember.
I'd have to look. Sorry, I'd have to
tell
look
you.
back at my notes. But with these rolls you have are good enough. The inscription on the sarcophagi reads, "Here lies a great warrior, a keeper of the bridge." They all say the same thing, for what it's worth.
Do we see anything else around the room that gives any sort of like any other information at all?
If you want to investigate the room further, you could do an investigation roll. I'll give you that.
Okie dokie.
Actually, and I will also say, I would say going back, Ben, with that really good perception roll you had, the thieves were looking at the top left and the top right ones. The thief who was like messing with this one, as they were kind of turning the dials, it seemed like this one here on their right hand side had like a little more give to it than the one on the left.
Meaning
cool.
what exactly?
Like it turns more readily, or it pushes, or it's.
You guys haven't touched anything yet, so I can't tell you. No one's played around.
I still
with
want to
it
do an investigation real quick,
yet. Sure.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. You're not gonna.
There's
pull much
nothing.
more than a 5.
These look like feet, and that looks kind of like a body.
So
I'm
like,
just gonna walk up to one and start
is
rotating.
the bottom
pieces.
one like horse feet and like a duck head?
Perfect?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have given you another thing with your history check. 8-9, you specifically. This one down here that looks like it has like 2 pointy things. They seem to have symbols drawn on the pointy things, and this one up here looks like the old symbol for death. This one looks like the old symbol for life.
Pizza? Pizza sticks?
The pizza servers.
Can I rotate this one to point down and this one to point up?
Mm-hmm. You do that, and it does seem like they click into place when you do that. They do seem correctly set. And if you were to push them with your hands, they will like push in, but then if you let go, they come back out. So it seems like these two are aligned correctly, but they perhaps all need to be pushed in.
I think I got mine. They kind of click if you get it into the right space.
All right, that sounds easy enough. Does Dukin roll to see what the meanings are of the other ones? Yeah, do they have meanings? Do we know?
If you want to look at one more specifically, I would say, yeah, you could do that.
I want to look at the duck head.
Okay. Knowing how I drew these and what I intended, it is the main kick of this for me is seeing what you guys see in the drawing. You know what I mean?
Trying to think of what else it could be.
It's true, I forgot Lancer was Duck Barbarian.
Is Lancer buried here?
I don't.
That would be
did
a
Lancer
wild
charge full?
callback.
That would be. Technically, that campaign did happen on another continent, so like that'd be a weird place for him to be buried.
Gonna be up late for dinner. Yeah, I see a duck head. Or the tooth of a alligator.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You did do a roll. With a 12, it does seem to be the head of something. Like you can confirm that it is a top part.
Okay. Well, can I rotate Mr. Ducky 180 degrees, and then can I rotate this one? Let's get the feet on the ground. So I guess 180 degrees.
This. Okay.
Yes.
This bottom one clicks into place. This one to the right does not.
Maybe it's a snake with a party hat.
Is that what you'd like to try next?
I'd like to rotate it 90 degrees more to the right.
It is not a snake with a party hat, but it does click into place.
It's a snake with a party hat.
Yeah, I think it's officially a snake with a party
It's
hat.
his little birthday.
Oh man.
So then
It's his little birthday.
maybe this is legs. Can we do that one like that? And then this is like somebody's body with the piece of the head?
You're going this way?
Yeah.
Okay. The one on the left clicks. This one does not.
This one's got to be like antenna or something.
Oh, I see it. This is ants.
All right. Which way is it going?
Flip it 180.
Okay. It does click into place.
So we have, okay, I'm seeing what's happening now. We have pizza down here. We have party hats over here. We have ants over here. This is a birthday party. This is someone's birthday party.
This is
turning
a
out to be
dish.
such a Rorschach test. I love it.
This is a dish. If you do it this way, it's a dish.
I was going to say a
cake.
bounce house.
You're going this way?
That would be my thought.
This one does not click. However, this one on top seem to have gotten the right one before you guys got there.
Maybe flip it another so that it matches.
It matches, and it does click incorrectly. Now, as I said, they do have to be all pressed seemingly simultaneously. So that's up to you guys, however you want to divvy that out. And it will be important to where you guys are standing as we go into our bio break mini cliffhanger. So
I want to
please let
push
me know
the
who is
snake
where.
with a party hat.
I want the bounce house.
Okay.
I want the pizza.
Sid, are you taking the ant?
I
and the
actually just turn and I leave. That's have fun pushing all the buttons. No, I
Henry's
for the
been
rec-
gone. She left like 15 minutes ago.
I did draw these like not with the intention of anything being too obvious, but this top one was intended to be like, oh, you are in a city built on a bridge. This one is supposed to be the bridge.
Ah.
For what it's worth. But that's
I
fine.
see the vision.
Yes. I would not call myself an artist in that regard. Okay, so let me just make sure I have everybody aligned correctly here. Azov, you're down here with the snake party hat.
Yeah.
8-9 is 8-9, you are the
Pizza.
daggers.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I told you what they were. They're daggers.
Pizza.
Fang's chilling in the middle of the room, I guess. Mupp, you got the bridges, and Henry's got the ants and legs. I think that's all correct, right? Okay, so everybody presses simultaneously, and then you kind of do a little sidestep because as you all press, it makes the sarcophagi door fall open. As it does, you guys feel this immediate sense of release as the anti-magic dissipates, and your magic is reactivated. Your magic items are good to go again. That is relieved. Something else also gets released from the 4 sarcophagi. As you're looking in, you only have kind of a moment to take it in, but you notice that there are 4, stronger or probably larger, if you will, remains inside of these sarcophagi. They're actually all particularly larger for what they were, and kind of like as soon as you open and the magic gives way, these sort of ghosts, these spirits, burst out from the sarcophagi as well. And here's what they look like as they step out, and they start to yell at you again in that old common. And I will take one more history roll from folks if you want to try to figure out what it is they are saying at you in their older version of common.
They're
And we will take our
Pokemon.
They are totally really interesting interpretations of Pokemon. That's where I got them from.
I love them.
Yeah, they're pretty dope. I finally had an excuse to use them. 8-9, you hear them yell out in their older form of common, "You did not pay the toll, trespassers!"
Fucking highwaymen.
And while this one over here, the ghost does have its big Morningstar Mall big hammer thing, you hear him separately yell out, just, "Someone took my mace!" And we will go into turn order. We'll get that turn order set up, and then we'll take our bio break. That sound good to folks?
Yeah.
For the Garchomp one, if I hit him with my ice attacks, is that quadruple damage?
They are not. They do not have types. There's no.
Damn
no-
it,
But
Tony.
I'm definitely water ice.
You sure you're not water dark?
I'm a lot of things.
Okay. I am multitudes. I contain multitudes. All right. All right. Some solid initiatives there. All right. Yeah, I'll start building this turn order, but we can go into that bio break.
Are we out?
That's an Artem question. I guess.
Almost. Sorry, I was talking and I shouldn't have been.
All good.
Okay, we are going out now.
All right, we're back. You guys open the sarcophagi with the correct rune alignments, and then the spirits of the Toll Knights burst out and were like, "You didn't pay, trespassers!" And oh, and kid, I was before I put on the mask. And now you're in in another fight. And Mup, you are at the top of the order. I think once again. I think you were at the top of the last one too. You're up. You're up first.
Am I still technically raging, or I guess we disengaged, so no. So I'll
yeah,
re-engage rage.
Yeah, more than a minute would have passed
Is
as you were doing the rune stuff.
Is she playing with new rules?
Yeah, that's true. If you're playing with,
Because isn't it like 5 minutes?
Yeah, good question. Then what era are you?
Would you have kept rage up during that time while we were doing puzzles?
No, probably not. Well, I don't know. I'd be really frustrated by these puzzles.
Say unrage, then re-rage, and then rage again.
Puzzle was solved because our barbarian punched through the locked device.
I solved the puzzle.
I'll say that I went out of rage, and I'll just re-rage.
Cool.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna start swinging.
So I start blasting.
Yeah, definitely a hit.
Yeah, that's first. And then... Okay.
2 big hits.
Right.
Plus your rage damage, right?
Yes.
So 29 altogether. All right, solid. Out of the gate swinging. Anything else for you, Fen?
Nope, that's it for me right now.
Okay. 8, 9, and Azov had the same initiatives. I put 8, 9 first because his was +4 versus +0. But if you guys, since you rolled the same, I don't mind if you want to decide between you two who goes first.
You can go first.
Okay. It was if there was anything you absolutely needed, obviously, but yeah.
Mup, this big hulking one in front of you took a swing at you, and just so you see what's facing you, 8, 9, you would turn those 2 runes with the 2 daggers, and now this one seems to have emerged holding 2 ghostly daggers, coincidentally.
Well, ghost daggers meet gun. Thank God it's counted as magical because of the scope now. Because that would have been bad.
Oh yeah, because you're point blank.
Actually, that doesn't bother me anymore because of my gunner feat.
Oh, cool.
So, hey, we like to see it. So,
Wow.
yeah. And then that'll be my planar warrior, which is an additional D8. So, do 2d8 for planar warrior. And I forgot to say Hunter's Mark. Can I do Hunter's Mark retroactively? It's okay if you say no.
I'm fine with it. It's okay.
So then I will take one of my spell slots, and here's the 2d6 from Hunter's Mark on this guy. So that's 1 hit.
Okay.
And we're going to do
The
it.
crit's already factored in there, it looks like, right?
Yes, that's that plus 16, I think. Yeah.
So 49.
Yeah.
Dang. All right.
Shot 2.
Yeah. All right.
Dang, I wish I had done the thing, the stupid the hyper beam animation. Yes. All right. So does that one hit?
Yes.
Okay. This one will only get an additional D6 Hunter's Mark from it. That's a good roll, though.
Damage.
8, 9, just tearing apart.
Kaplow! And that is
Yep.
my turn.
I see 8, 9. You need to have them directly in front of you for you to hit them with your gun, it seems.
I then shoot Azov. No.
Well, you seem to be having it all handled over there. Fang, trade partner.
briefly, before you do, Azov, before your turn, the one you are facing, and I'm not just describing it because it is going to do something here. It is holding a rather long lance that perhaps reminds you of a unicorn's horn. Perhaps that is why those runes were meant to suggest a unicorn, not a duck. But that's okay. I like your guys' interpretation. But it sort of it almost does like a yes, good brandy move with the shield in its other hand, and 8-9. The one in front of you, it seems like it all of a sudden gains a new magical shield around it. It seems the one in front of Azov used you could say, legendary action to shield its ally. After that massive hit you just gave it. All right, Azov, now it is your turn.
Cool. All right. Well, you seem to have things handled over here, 8-9. Fang, trade partners with me. This guy's doing some weird shield thing. And Azov is going to use his once per day. Legendary actions don't count as reactions, right?
Is it?
If I move away, he'll attack on me, right?
Yeah, they're
sorry.
separate,
I
yeah.
thought you were asking for you. I was like, what do you have? Yeah, if you move away, he still gets an attack up.
Then I'm going to Misty Step away.
Okay.
And I'm going to peer behind Henry. Hey, Henry, how's it going over here?
Help, 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 help.
Yeah, all right. That's what I thought, too. And then he'll move in to help Henry by attacking this Garchomp boy. No, I have the wrong music.
And of note, that Garchomp, actually, its helm appears to be very distinctly horned, much like the rune that was also on that sarcophagus, for the record.
All right. Well, he's going to go ahead and I guess I'm already over here now, so I might as well get into... I've already used the spell, so I need to attack using my damage. So I'll take new wave, be like, hey, wave, we need to wake up. Breaks over.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I should say, as soon as the sarcophagus opened, you also heard Wave go like, whoa, what happened?
We're fighting. Make no mistakes. Stab this guy.
You got it, boss.
What did I say?
Oh, a 13. No, is gonna dink off his ghost armor. However,
What did I
however that
say,
would...
wave? Oh, 17.
17, believe it or not, is going to dink off of his ghost armor.
Rolled over from a 16.
Now, 8-9 did hit his target with less than that, so they don't all have the same AC. It's worth pointing out. But you just
Okay.
dinked off of it twice.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh, right. You bonus action with Misty Step. Okay. Mup, you've got one in front of you. It is going to swing this giant freaking hammer at you. And that's going to be a 21, not a crit, but a 21, and a 27, also not a crit.
Yeah,
So
those both hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Good thing you're raging. It is 36 total bludgeoning damage. You will take 18 as you are raging.
Oh boy. Alrighty.
Now 8-9. There's one with these two daggers in front of you, and it's gonna like snick, try to slice you up with them. Where am I? Okay. It's going to slash at you 3 total times. Or, okay, the first one's a nat 1. Second one is a dirty 20. And third one is also a dirty 20. So I think that's 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay. And to you, 17 piercing total. Henry, you are up. You got one ghosty knight in front of you. There are others all around the room. What are you going to do?
My best. Okay, let me check one thing. I keep having hunt down. Okay, I can. Okay, that works how I thought it did. All right, I'm gonna try to stab it with my knife.
Hey.
And we're gonna hope it works really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and you definitely have sneak attack going on here.
I'm also going to tack on a little bit of extra psionic energy to it, so I get to addition 8.
A lot of
No.
stabbing going on right now.
Spend 1, rolling it and dealing force equal to that number, plus my intelligence modifier, plus 4. Stunning.
Brain damage.
Emotional damage.
It's very hard to say that phrase and not be canceled based on what the original person who says it. Like,
The accent.
I'm not doing any accent, I
35.
promise. It's just this sentence. Fantastic damage, Sid. 35. Nice. That's a big hit.
I also have my bonus attack. Just a little guy. Doesn't matter, because it didn't hit him.
Yeah, that.
All done.
All right.
I feel like I
Okay.
shouldn't stay here, but here we are.
It's your choice, you know? All right. 8-9, here's what you see happening in front of you. And Fang is coming up, Ryan, in case you want to prep that.
Okay.
8-9, you see the one, like, shing over really fast. And the lance does not swing at you, but instead it moves over and it, like, it starts doing weird, like, swirly motions again with its hand. It appears that its buddy, its friendly knight hero maybe was healed for a little bit of damage there. Fuck. Yes.
Rude
However,
ass bitch.
As the one with the lance's turn ends, the shield on this one with the daggers does disappear. So it appears, you know how those go. You put something up, it lasts till the end of your turn, just mechanically. So worth noting that happens. Although, will it do it again next turn? Probably, after the way you shot its friend in the face. And that's all it's going to do for now. It is now Fang's turn.
All right. Fang's gonna go after, I guess the ghosty one.
Well, they're all ghosts.
So-
Which one?
The one that's a ghost dragon.
This one here?
Yes. And yeah, he's gonna take 2 big swings at him.
Okay.
And this is with, not gonna matter.
Yeah, 11. 11 doesn't do it.
Not gonna matter.
15?
15 is a meets it, beats it.
Well, it's actually a 16, but I can't change his sheet.
Oh, with
So-
the. Yeah. Okay. No worries.
So
But
it'd be
still,
11
that's a hit.
total damage.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then he has nothing to do. He is not
Do it.
taking any damage, so he could get a lot of health back if he wanted to, but he has no way I guess. Oh, you know what? He can use Graze. On the first attack, when he misses, he can do his modifier. So go ahead and take an extra 4 damage from him.
That's handy. Yeah, when you action surged before on the bandits, I was like, not saying anything. They don't know what's coming, so
I thought about it and I was like, well, we don't know. We don't really know what's going to happen.
yeah,
So.
you never know. Maybe the twist is there is no boss fight. All right. So Fang does that, and surprise, surprise, one with the shield and the lance does re-up the magical shimmering shield around his friend with the daggers because of what happened before. So that does happen. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yes. Okay. This one up top with the horn helmet, it's going to like do like a flash like from the eye sockets of the helmet, and it's Azov and Henry up there. I need the two of you to please make me Constitution saves.
Okay.
You both are amazing at those, right?
No.
I'm okay, but I roll good. Okay, finally, for once. Hey.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You both pass, but just for flavor's sake, as there's a flash, you almost feel like, as that flash, it almost feels like, not in a blinding way, but almost like your blood slowed down and your muscles started to feel like creaky and stiff, for a brief moment, and then you shook it off. There was like some unnatural.
35?
What's that?
I said I felt 35.
But you both pass, so nothing actually happens.
Yay.
And we go to Mup.
Fuck him up.
That's kind of fun to say.
All right.
That blows off the
Old
time.
standby. Just hit him again.
All right.
Come on.
I need to double check because this
Big
guy's
move.
pretty chunky. Yeah, you hit him. He's chunkier.
Beautiful.
You guys are. He's actually like a little bit bigger than you. So
Okay. All
he's
right.
armored, but he's easy to hit. He's big.
Okay, let's hit him one more time.
He's easier than some of the other guys. Yeah, that's a hit. 2 solid hits on this guy. Anything else for you, Mup? Those are two solid connecting hits, and I did add the rage damage as well.
Perfect. Thank you. No, that's it for me.
Okay. 8-9. You've got 2 of them in front of you right now, but you do also have Fang by your side.
Well, it put up the shield on its buddy, and now I have a new target. Did it think about that?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Cool. And then that first one gets.
What would you have said if I said that 29 wasn't enough?
I would quit. That gets my extra planar warrior dice. The other one is currently Hunter's Mark, so it does not get that. Excuse me. Oh, I actually never rolled to see if Hunter's Mark stayed up in the first place. Oh,
Think you're
fine.
Think you're good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're good.
Let's go.
And then,
By
second,
the way, I don't think it's come up yet, but I think if you're rolling multiple con saves and you nat 20 the first one, you're just all over good. You don't need to roll any of the others.
really?
I feel like that's. Oh, that's I would say that's a me rule because I just feel like if you're, you know what I mean, if you're nat 20ing a save and you got to do a couple in a row,
I got
you
you.
know what I mean.
17
that
hit.
is. Gotta double check. Yes.
Okay. Cool. So 16 more damage, piercing, This one is not force. The first one is with Planar Warrior is always force damage, but this one's
Right.
just a normal gun.
Extra fast bullets.
And then I'm going to bonus action Wild Shape.
Right. Forgot your part druid.
Yeah, turn into a starry constellation version of myself, and I'm going to do my third attack in this form at same guy actually. Yeah, because the shield. Yeah. Does a 14 hit?
No, that is
Okay.
not going to do it. Same
That's
target,
fair.
I assume, so no.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, he was going to use one of his legendaries to stab at you with his lance, but he misses, and I'm going to chalk that up to the fact that you turn into a starry form right in front of him, and he was a little taken aback by that, and he whiffed.
Cool. That is my turn.
All right, Azov. This one in front of you just did something that didn't work. You saved, but seems a little nasty.
All right. I'm not a huge fan of whatever's happening here, so I'm going to turtle up a little bit. I'm going to, first off, use Second Wind to get some HP back. So I get 8 HP back. Because I think it's that plus fighter level. So that's very nice. Back to the 52. And then I'm going to use one of my spell slots to call all the damp, moist air into the in the air onto me, forming like an intricate frozen set of armor.
Okay.
As I use Armor of Agathis at level 4, which gives me 20 temporary hit points.
Okay, and 20 counterattack points, right?
Correct. So every time he hits and doesn't deal all the damage, it does 20 damage back.
Oh, it's
So
20
it-
on every hit. It's not just a pool of 20. Interesting.
That is correct. If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these points, the creature takes 5 cold damage, but it would go up for the higher level.
Sure. Cool.
Yeah, so Azov does that, and he's like, I can do this all day. Why don't you hit me one more time? Make it a good one. Trying to draw his attention from Henry.
Okay. That all for you?
That is all for me.
Okay. Mup, the big one in front of you, as you can imagine, is going to swing that big giant weapon at you again.
Yeah, big
Got a-
surprise.
I've got a 22 and then a nat 1.
Well, the 22 hits.
Yes, okie dokie. So you're going to be hit for... Modifier. 18, so for you, 9 with your rage.
Sweet, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. They're gonna start doing some maneuvers down here in the bottom left, as Dagger Boy's gonna move around, and he is going to get in his own flanking. So, 8, 9. Here come flanked attacks at you. Got. Alright, I'm gonna have to. The dice roller I use is a little off kilter, so I'm gonna have to roll. Well, I don't need the D4s for any. Well, what's your AC?
18 right now.
Okay, so I have 2 22s and a 14. So I am gonna roll the D4 flank on the 14. That made it an 18. I rolled the 4. Okay, so it is gonna be 3 hits. I don't know if you have anybody. Well, magic is up, so silvery barbs and stuff is back on the table if anybody wants to use it. If not, I will start rolling this damage. Righty. Hits. Okay. Okay, 8, 9. 31 total piercing. 3,
30?
that's 3 separates. 31.
Ugh.
3 stabs
Yikes.
going into you. Henry, we go back to you.
All right. I'm assuming I hear the kerfuffle of 8-9 just getting bum rushed.
Yeah, that's right. Unless 8-9 is silently taking 3 knife stabs to the back.
No. Lots of ah.
And it's got a shield up, doesn't it?
It seems to have
Or
some
no?
sort of magical shield around it. Like it looks like it has the like
We're
you know,
gonna
the
try it.
Incredibles little bubble thing going on.
We'll give it a go. We'll give it a try. $20?
Uh-huh.
Like that hits, or
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, it does have the bubble up. My mistake. Let me double check here.
Henry, right here. We're fighting
Okay.
right here.
You throw. Yes, this is gonna be a hit.
it's gonna hit? Okay.
I'm gonna say this one is a hit. We'll see what happens on the next one.
I don't know.
9 has the intern helping him.
You're right. It's my bad. It's just that we don't have a
Well, your
It's
other
just looking
intern is
bad.
just tanking one over here. So
I technically am the healer.
The healer's looking bad. Okay. Got one. One. $28.
solid hit.
And then my bonus. To the gentleman in front of me, we'll just no.
A 9 does not hit the gentleman
How?
in front of you.
How far off? Like, what was his AC again?
I'm not gonna tell you the number. What do you ask? Like,
I have an
What do you-
ability where if I missed, I can roll a D8.
is that like a limited use thing or on each turn thing?
That's a limited use thing.
Okay.
That's part of my
Hey.
cyanic energy pool.
Henry does not feel like it's worth using one of those dice on this particular roll.
Well, word.
It feels like it was a big enough miss that even an 8 wouldn't do it. If it was like you could do that every turn, I'd say just do it. But if it's like you're expending
mean,
a dice to do it,
Technically, I can, and it only expends it if it hits. But if it's
well,
not
I mean,
gonna
then
hit,
there's
then there's no point.
yeah, there's math. Yeah, she doesn't feel like she could get it with that. I'll give her, give you that. All right. It is the one with the lance's turn. Just want to check something. Okay, that one is legendary. All right, it is gonna stab twice with its lance at Fang. And I have got toward Fang a nat 20.
Silvery barbs.
And okay. Well, the second roll was a 25, so we're gonna say that's still the 25. And an 18. What is Fang's AC?
17,
Okay.
I believe.
Well, it's 2 hits, but at least it's not 2 hits, one of them being a crit.
Yes.
That is, that's an important distinction. All right. We got. Okay. All right. Wait, is that correct? Am I rolling the right thing here? Yes. Okay, that's correct. 20 piercing total. as
All
that
across the
lands.
board.
Yes, that's total. It's all together. Unless you've got a reduction thing I should know about to. do them
Yeah,
separate.
he's going to use Stone's Endurance to, as a reaction, reduce the damage dealt.
Okay. Yeah. So 20 is your gross, and then you can reduce from there.
For a grand total of 4.
Okay. So make it 16 then, in that case. 16 damage to you.
Guys, I'm down to double digits in my health bar. We gotta get out of here. Oop, do we just lose Tony?
He said bye.
He said no.
He said
more
bye.
games.
I'll put us on the be right back screen. Or oh,
Oh, he's back.
it's coming
Right,
back.
I accidentally closed the tab. That's my bad.
He actually said bye.
Said that joke was ass.
I did not even get to hear what you said. I just accidentally closed the tab.
Oh, I said, guys, he's down to his last 2 digits of health.
Oh.
It's only at 99 health left. We got to get out of here.
Gotcha. All right, hold on. It might go away again because my tabs are being weird. I'll be right back if it does.
That seemed deliberate.
All right, my apologies there. I don't know why then my tabs got all weird and I was like, I can't really click on it the right way, so I think I need to reload it. So, okay. Yes, I did catch that. Haha, good joke, Ryan. Congratulations on the double digits joke. I'm back. And it is now Fang's turn.
Thanks. All right. Well, you know what? 2 can play at this game. So Fang's going to move around, and he's also going to flank.
Okay.
This guy can make
also,
it.
I should say, as Fang is going around, it's worth pointing out, the shield is no longer, the magical shield is no longer around this one with the 2 daggers because the Lance Knight's turn is over.
All right.
Important
Well,
to say
then
that.
Fang is going to make 2 attacks with flanking using the greatsword. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, 2 solid hits again. And that one with the 2 daggers looks like it's going to go down probably on the next attack.
Actually, both of those have a +1 more, so because I can't equip the Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. So
No
it'd be
worries.
14 and 10, so it'd be 24 total, if that makes a
Okay.
difference.
Yep. Still not enough to take it down, but the same applies. Like 1 more hit. Looks like
And
it'll do
he's looking a little low in health pool right now, and he doesn't like that, so he's going to use a second wind to get some of his health back.
Hey
Okay.
Ryan, wouldn't it be 15 and 11 because also greatsword +1? Does he have a
Is it a
greatsword?
greatsword +1?
I don't know, but I thought. he
Yeah,
might.
yes. Mup and Fang both have +1.
Then, yeah, it'd be another +2 then.
Yep. Okay. Same status on the guy. Not down, but about to be.
All right, so that's 20. That's maximum second win back. So he's back to full health.
All right.
He was getting a little close there. You didn't want to chance it, you know.
Speaking of being back to health, 8-9. As you look at this one with the lance in front of you for one of its legendaries, it looks like it did a little second wind of its own. You know, more weird swirling actions that healed it a little bit. It still looks quite hurt, but just a little bit patched up. And then Mup, we go over to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I not just yet. This one up here with the horns has a turn first. Azov, it is going to attack at you. A total of 26, not a crit. And I would like you to also please make a strength save.
Is the 26 to hit or damage?
26 is to hit. I haven't rolled damage yet.
Okay, then yeah, I'll make a strength save.
Seven plus 7. Good.
Right, so, oh, that's a terrible roll. Wow. Practically minimum damage. 8 is the damage from that first hit. And with a strength save, he does not take you to the ground. So, pretty pitiful hit from this guy on you.
Well, also, because he did not break Azov's Armor of Agathis, it takes 20 points of cold damage back.
All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna say because they speak like the older common. When he did not understand what you were saying, but your goal was to taunt him into hitting you, and it worked because he had no idea what you were saying other than he assumed it was some sort of taunt. So it did work.
I imagine Armor of Agathis is much like basically like a claymore where it's like faced that way. So like he hits and it's just like ice explosion in his general direction. Like fuck.
And then he's got like Wile E. Coyote explosion face
Yeah.
afterwards. Oh man. All right. Now we go over to Mop. Sorry about that, Ben.
Alrighty, let's just swing again. Seems to be doing okay. There's the first. Eh,
It is enough. You do have a big
Oh my
target in
God.
front of you.
okay. Let's do one more.
Yeah, certainly enough. Again, you're getting solid hits in here. He's not looking great.
Sweet. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Solid hits all around. Mupp is just over there putting in the work and taking this one out all by theirself or himself over there. 8-9, you're up and you're kind of all in a little conga line down here, so you tell me what you're doing.
I am going to use one of my shiny 3rd level spell slots and cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
There you go.
It's not a bad Healing Word. I'll take 18. And then, the guy above me still doesn't have his shield back, right?
Correct, because it's granted by the other one who didn't do it this round.
Well, whoop! You son of a bitch! Here's this, and I can roll a d4 if I need to. 18 hit?
So, interestingly enough, the shield is down, but when you fire, it turns around and with one dagger, ping, parries that bullet before it can hit it.
Okay. Is that a...
With the D4?
If I add the d4 for flanking?
It depends on what you roll.
Okay.
Or actually,
Eh,
hold on.
that's a
Does it
19.
depend on... Okay, yes. He goes to parry it, just misses, and it does hit him.
Haha! Cool. So that will also attack
I was hoping...
on...
I was
Yeah.
hoping Henry was going to throw double daggers at him before, because I was going to parry the second one just to make it look cool. But it's okay.
So there's only one extra from Planar Warrior and Hunter's Mark, which has somehow kept concentration all this time.
Well, if you remember, I said this guy was about to go down. So maybe that is why he whiffed on his parry. And then he goes down into a pool of that ghosty ectoplasm.
Oh shit! So my one shot did it?
Your one shot did it, yes.
Okay. Let
Now,
me-
worth noting, the entirety of the ghost goes down. It's not like goop and armor drops. It's the whole thing is a pile of goop. Just for sake of any looting you do after this.
Gotcha. I can't move my Hunter's Mark because it's also a bonus action. Oh well, that's fine. I will turn around and take my second shot at this boy. $17?
That is enough.
And that's 19 damage. Damn, that was high.
Okay. He will do a retaliatory stab at you with his lance.
Oh no.
As a legendary. And that will be a... oh. That'll be a 25.
Yeah, that'll hit. I'm glad I healed.
Right. For a total of 9 piercing.
Okay, not the worst.
And we go back to Azov.
Question: how's this guy over here looking right now?
He is. He's looking about bloodied. Actually, you started cracking up that ghost armor, and he looks like he's taken roughly half of what he could take.
All right. Well, half. Jeez. Okay. I think I'm gonna get some help.
These toll workers, they had those gains, you know.
This is taking too long. I'm sorry, Squidward.
Squidward is the tentacle or the greater summon?
Greater summon.
Okay. Here we go.
And yeah, from the ground in the ambient water will rise up into a half-floating man with no face.
Some of that is probably a little bit of coffin water, like body juice from the sarcophagus this time.
Well, you know, dust to dust and juice to juice, as they say. Azov is also going to use the bonus action to call upon one of his tentacles as well.
Yep. There's probably like a loose band-aid floating in Squidward this time, you know? Alright, there's that.
See, let's have him... Can I not? Oh, there we go.
You should be able to now.
Have that over there. So then Tentacle is going to make a swipe. 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's 6 cold damage. And then Squidward's going to go directly after me.
Yep.
And take 2 punches. I should have had that pulled up.
All good.
7 elemental. It is... spell attack modifier to hit. I think that's 1 hit at least.
Yes. The 21's definitely a hit.
For 1d10 plus 8. For 16 bludgeoning damage.
Solid. All right. Big full turn from Azov. And now we have our Gosu over here. Mup, I already rolled. I got 2 12s, so he'll swing the hammer, but it's gonna miss you pretty handily.
Sweet.
Yep. All right, Henry, you're up. You've got the horned one in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? Uh, 10 is not gonna cut it.
Oh well.
9 is not gonna cut it. Well, Sid, thank you for playing.
Yep,
muted,
I'll
by the
finish.
way.
All you guys heard me say, and I missed, all done.
That's all on my end. That's it for me.
See ya.
Nothing on my end.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right. 8-9, you're still the closest thing in front of the lance knight. So, 2 stabs with that lance coming your way. 25 and a 17.
The 17 won't hit, but the 25 will.
All right. For a total of 12 piercing. And it is Fang's turn.
I'm
You could
actually gonna
definitely-
reduce that by 10 for him.
Bless you.
Like that, one of those swings come in and there's just like a shimmering shield of something that breaks before the
Nice.
impact.
So it turns into a 2 for you. And Ryan Fang is up again.
All right. Ryan Fang's gonna run down here and start taking some swings.
Mm-hmm.
This is a +9 to hit, as we've established. That
Let's
is
go.
a 20.
Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
23 damage.
Right off the gate. Right out of the gate. Ah.
A 17 to hit.
Yep. Another 12.
And because he crit, I don't think he has. He does have Great Weapon Master, which if you crit, you get to attack once more as a bonus action.
Nice.
So he gonna do that for another 9 points of damage, but add 6 damage to all of that.
Okay, so that would be okay. Oh, good news. Fang has done enough to take out the Lance Knight.
I think 8-9 you just see as like the 7-foot tall Goliath runs around you, and he just like boom, boom. You hear the big berserk like metal sound when he likes, and it's just like until he's just ectoplasm mush.
I could have done that too, but good job.
All right, now Azov, you have this horned one next to you who sees you as the source of all these crazy summons that just happened, and maybe it's a little flustered because I rolled an 11 for it to hit you, so don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Let me just see if his other...
Can Azov lean into the attack though?
I don't think so.
All right.
That's very funny.
Come on, man.
All right, Mup. You are up, and I bet you could finish this thing off.
Let's give it a try. All right. Great axe
Wait.
again.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, man.
Oof.
The 11 is
Oof.
not enough.
Yeah.
Do you have a reckless attack? Are you that kind of barbarian?
That's all barbarians.
If you want to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Up to you,
I
but
do if I could find it.
up to you. I won't backseat, roll, but...
No, I also forget what's on my sheet half the time.
It's all good.
I'm just gonna roll again.
Okay.
Just one more.
For the, is one more standard attack, or...
Yeah,
as
just
your
one more
reckless?
standard attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
That
go.
is a hit.
Okay, then. And he's still there, so what I want to do is use hammering horns
Oh,
at this point.
What?
You
So-
are a Minotaur.
Well, is he one size larger than me or no?
Does one size larger... I hear
Well, it
you.
says he has to be no more than one size larger than me.
Oh, then yes, that's valid.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was
So-
like they had to be larger. You know
No,
what I mean?
no, sorry.
Which one was that?
So it says immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack as part of the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to shove that target with your horns. So unless it succeeds on a strength saving throw, DC 16, you push it up to 10 feet away from you.
Okay. As a strength save, you said.
Yes.
Okay. AC. I've got a 16. What was your save?
It was 16.
Okay, so that's a meets it beats it then, so it
Yep.
would stay
Yep.
locked.
All right.
Okay.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah. Alrighty. 8, 9. 2 dead ghosts around you. What are you gonna do?
Well, gonna make more dead ghosts, obviously. I turned around. It's very clear that there's 4 things surrounding one of them and 1 over there, and I'm like, damn. He's gonna move to the middle, and he's gonna shoot the one that's Mutt is fighting.
Okay.
And bonus
I thought you were
action.
gonna say shoot the one that everyone else is fighting. They need my help. Clearly, that's the strongest one.
Honestly, Mups got that one taken care of, even if it wasn't this round. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's true. But you know what? Fine. I'll help out the ones who can't seem to do what they're doing.
I thought you were gonna go with the philosophy of like, no, fuck Azov.
Hold on, I gotta
I'm trying so hard over there.
do a coin flip on this one. Fuck Azovs. Okay, so
We got it. It's fine.
does a 19 hit that one in front of Mup?
I'm sorry, what did you roll? A 19? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, I mean, roll more if you want, but it had 13 HP left.
Oh, perfect.
You
it would have gotten the
you
Planar
to
Warrior.
Yeah. You want to tell me how you did that?
Just from over Mup's shoulder. Hits right into the guy. And then he's gonna turn and fire a shot at this one, too.
What is Mup's reaction to the ghost being shot from over his shoulder?
Considering he's taller, he's going to be very surprised.
Oh, man. All right, so you're aiming at the other one. Cool.
Yes. And bonus action moving my Hunter's Mark to it as well, so if this hits...
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And there's my Hunter's Mark.
Uh-huh.
Jeez Louise.
So,
Jeez
Artem.
Louise.
Artem,
I use
you wanna-
protecting Guardian Coil to lower the damage from Artem's attack. I'm like, hold on a little bit.
I silvery barbs.
Artem, you want to once again tell me how you did that?
I think I shoot through the water guy, right? From his position. And the water, like, it doesn't get hurt because it's water. It just goes, but right
It
through the
hurts
ghost.
his feelings.
Feelings.
When
were you
has
there for that?
8-9
We
ever
actually-
cared about feelings?
We used this dude to distract like a whole fleet of people.
turned him
And he
into
was
the
using
snowman.
charisma, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you turn him into a snowman, a distracting snowman. 8-9 when does 8-9 care about feelings? Considering you gave your own lost sister the cold shoulder, never. We are officially out of combat though. The magic, anti-magic is gone. Like everything is back to normal within this crypt. There are 4 dead ghost piles around you. There are 10 random coffins in the middle of the room, and there are now 4 open sarcophagi. As we get toward the end of our episode tonight.
Oh, dear God, I got hit a lot there. I'm gonna cure wounds on myself. Does anyone else need
8-9, I
healing?
have one clearly.
You were taking
That's
way
cheating.
too long, man. You were taking too long. As he reloads
We
his
had him
shotgun.
right where we wanted him. Look.
I was doing my best.
Also, did you shoot a hole through Squidward?
He was in the way.
It's gonna start like pushing his water down to kind of cover up the hole.
Does anyone else need healing?
I need so much healing.
You didn't take any damage.
Emotional.
I could use a little something.
Okay. I'll use another second level cure wounds on. Do you get 15
Nice.
back?
Thank you.
That was a lousy treasure.
I mean, was there any treasure? I guess.
Would
Let's
you
check it out?
Would you like to check inside?
Unless it was
You
the
certainly
friendships
can.
we made along the way.
Mup's like, I have friends.
Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy!
No.
Oh, no! Oh, goodness. Jeff, if the treasure hunter wants to do the honors, check in.
Yeah, Mup's looking in the sarcophagus that's nearest him.
Okay, so you may recall. Actually, roll me an investigation. For this sarcophagus specifically, there'll be an investigation check. Okay, 11. 11, it doesn't take too much observation to tell, like, actually, in this particular one, it looks like the body inside was at one time holding a weapon, but someone stole it. So it seems like the mace that this one cried out about earlier has been stolen. But that's only this sarcophagus.
Yep.
Ooh, rough luck.
But there are.
Anywho, time for my party hat prize.
The one down there, Azov, there was a vial of a thick, silvery fluid. This one's holding a thick, silvery fluid.
Can I arcana it to figure out what it is?
Sure.
Thing is, I don't know arcana. Oh, you saw it on the 16, right?
You're like, it's silver. It's drinkable silver. I
Well-
don't know if anyone has identify. I know Dalton does, but he's back at the Capitol. Anyone else can take a crack at it too, or check out the other sarcophagi. Up to y'all.
I'm gonna check the one with Knives McGee.
If you check Knives McGee's coffin, you will see that Knives McGee is holding 2 interesting-looking daggers.
Hey, Henry, you're better with daggers than I am. He's gonna hold them up.
Oh. Yeah. Let me see what's in here and we'll do swapsies. What is this one?
You open it up. Let me check one thing. I want to tell you the right color. Okay. There's another. This one's also holding a vial, and it's a thin, sort of brownish liquid, but it's got a little bit of like a foaminess on the top.
Do you want this? Brown. I want to know what it is. You said Arcana or was it Investigation?
This would be Arcana.
Is
You got
it?
a bottle of gravy over there?
It looks like poop. You said Investigation.
He was buried
Treasure
with
is
his poop
poop?
water.
Oh my god.
It looks like poop. It's poop.
What? Why?
As the treasure hunter and historian, if Mup would like to roll investigation on these 2 vials, both with advantage because of the treasure hunter like background, I will allow that.
I'm just gonna hold it really slowly out to 8-9 while I reach the dagger.
I
Just-
don't.
Oh, wait, does
I don't-
8-9 have identify?
No, well,
I don't know if Rangers have that. Like I said, I know Dalton has identified, but he's not here right now.
I think it specifically didn't. No, because druids don't get identify either. Nope, I just don't have it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, no
Wait,
worries.
so what am I rolling?
If you would like to roll, you can roll an investigation check on each of them, but both of those checks can be at advantage just because of your background and like having researched this place before.
Cool. Here's the first one.
It's kind of like a putting all the clues together thing. Okay. And which one are you looking at first? The silvery liquid or the brown foamy one?
The silvery, it's a little more palatable.
Okay. Okay. Given the runes that were on the sarcophagus and the sort of unicorn motif of the knight that you were fighting, you gather that the silvery liquid is unicorn blood.
Okay, Voldemort.
Right?
which is said to have some healing properties.
Okay.
They said what they said.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the forbidden quick. Oof.
You don't
Canonically
may never
poop water.
Maybe they'll have to wait to get back to the capital for Dalton to investigate that. Sid, that is a really good stake drawing.
Listen,
It's like it's filled. It's a filled shape.
if you pick both colors, it automatically does that.
Oh.
That's awesome. All right. As we wrap up, it won't necessarily be a cliffhanger so much as a hey, that's cool kind of thing. I will say, yeah. So the brown liquid you might have to wait to identify till you're back in the capital. Mup, because you are like a researcher, I will say now that you've identified it as unicorn blood, you can maybe check your notes on it a little bit more. So whoever would like to take it, this is what unicorn blood does.
The user may ingest the sacred blood as a bonus action. Once imbibed, the drinker regenerates 1d8 every 6 seconds for the next minute.
Ooh.
In practice, that means they restore 1d8 at the start of each of their turns in combat for 1 minute. That's pretty sick.
That's cool. And then it would be 10d8 if you take it outside of combat.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that a
basically
lot,
it's a regen
actually.
potion. Yeah.
I will.
The brown poop water, you don't know though.
I can add that into the thing. Does anybody want to roll Arcana on the daggers if they can? I'm terrible at Arcana. So.
I have +4.
Yeah. You can do that. I will also say, Sid, as they were handed to you, you get the... Well, you roll on them first. Let's see what we get here. 17. Awesome. Well, I'm going to say this, Sid. You definitely... You know they're magic and special, and you get the urge to attune to them and, find out what they're all about. Because with attuning, you would know, So... Next week, I guess we'll pick up as you guys are returning to the capital with your rescued kidnapping victims. You can decide what you want to do with the thieves and all of that. Sydney, this is not that. That was nothing. Ignore the man behind the curtain. Sid, please read this out for the class. This is now a set of twin knives in Henry's possession.
Feast and Famine, Necrotic. These twin +1 daggers deal an additional d4 of necrotic damage each. d4 +1 blah, blah, blah. For Feast, the necrotic d4 also restores the wielder's health by the same amount dealt. For Famine, the necrotic d4 also reduces the target's maximum HP by the amount until they finish a long rest. Toll Knight Magic. While attuned to these daggers, the owner may cast Toll of the Dead cantrip. The spellcasting modifier is determined by the owner. Dual wielding. While attuned, the owner also has the benefit of the dual wielder feat. Additionally, you can add their ability modifier to the damage of their offhand attack. Nice psychic blades can be channeled through these daggers to attack from a distance and receive the same benefits. Sick.
Sick as hell.
Awesome.
There's something really fun about naming just twin sets of weapons. I had like so many options in my head. I was like what do I call these guys? I was like, cause any pairing you come up with like gives you an idea of what they'll do, and I was like, Feast and Famine. That's a good pairing. So Sid, there you go. You wanted upgrades to your daggers. Now you got them.
Dagger.
Mm-hmm. To answer your question, Artem, unicorn blood, definitely like super rare.
Like legendary even? I'm just making it in D&D Beyond, so.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I would probably call it legendary. For rarity's sake. It's not like the effect is necessarily a legendary level effect, but it's...
Yeah, just for rarity, yeah.
It's so hard to... Yeah. And then... There are also 10 coffins here. If you want to look into those, that's up to you guys as we wrap up the evening.
We'll take a look.
Great. Everybody roll initiative as 10 more ghosts. I'm just kidding. I rolled for, these were all toll nights, and, Mup was talking about this might be where they kept some of their wealth and whatnot. So the total gold from these 10 coffins equals 94, however you want to divvy that up. I did a 10 times D20 for that. So we got
94 divided by 5. Call
Mhm.
18 each.
you could do that and then 4 left over. Oh right, you do have Declaration of Independence in your. I forgot I told you to put that in your inventory.
It stays.
We're gonna steal it. The national treasure. All right, so yeah, you guys got some mysterious brown foaming liquid. You have unicorn blood. Sid got cool pair of twin daggers. Mup, you have noticed there is some sort of. If the daggers could do that, then the mace that was here before must be pretty cool too. But where could that have gone? Perhaps Mup, being a historian, could maybe trace more Toll Knight, information if he wanted to. And you have a good amount of gold. So next week we will be on the airship back to the capital. We'll be roughly a week away from what's supposed to be the Fathomless meeting. There's also going to be a new coronation of the new prince before that. You're coming back with the missing members of the family, so that's good. Things seem to be getting all lined up, and who knows what the larger forces around the world have been up to. Hey, you know what? We still have a scry we can do in this episode, I think. Would anybody like to do a scry to take us out, perhaps as an extra cliffhanger?
We have one.
I think so. You attempted on Vanilla, and I don't know that you attempted another one. You attempted on Vanilla. You attempted on the kidnapped brother before you came here, but since you've been here, you have not used one. So if people would like to do that before we go, because you'll be long resting next episode, so I wouldn't want you to lose your opportunity to do one, if you wish.
Good, unless anybody wants to check on somebody.
I don't think so. Let's check on Rolo. Let's see what Rolo's up to.
Let's actually just jump all the way back to Bo.
Oh, you can't go across planes, but you do know where
that's
Bo
right.
is.
He's not here.
He's on, let's see. Bo is here on his dad's farm. Famous Amos farm. There you go. Yeah, what would you guys like to check on with the scry?
I don't really care.
All right. There's other stuff going on in the larger world. That's why I didn't know if you wanted to check in. That's fine. Maybe you guys can maybe think about it offline.
Yeah.
And then you'll get one to start next week if you maybe wanted to do that. Okay. You guys are more or less wrapped up in Jack's Crossing. You added a very tanky Minotaur to your party in the meantime. And yeah, we'll pick up with your air travel next back to the capital next week.
Wait, are you Mop, are you coming with us? Do you want to join us to the capital?
I mean, yeah, why not? I'm done here too. You guys are kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, we gotta get into crazy stuff. This was pretty tame. Sometimes it goes wild though. So
Yeah, I'm in.
oh, can we also bring the bandits to the jail or whatever and be like, hey, we solved your bandit problem?
Whatever city guard there is.
Yes. Do you want to do that now, or we can also do that next week? Because that has potentially more to it, depending on.
Yeah, well, we'll just make a note of it that we're gonna come.
Okay.
We're gonna dump those guys back there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you want to just TLDR that, that's fine too. Okay. Great. Then we'll be back next week as we return to the capital. Good night, stream.
Bye bye.